G'day, how you going? This is Ian Harris from Australia here, and today we're going to do part 3 of our mountain and trees. And what we're going to do is put a silhouette on the front, kneeling on the rock and looking up to the summit. So what I've gone and done, I've got a friend to take a photo of me, and I've just got my leg on the table resembling the rock, and I'm looking up at the summit, and I'm going to trace around the edge of my photo once I print it out and put that carbonate onto the painting here. So I'll carbon it onto here in the appropriate spot, so long as my head's within the horizon line, not way up here. It'll be out of perspective, and then we'll just shade that in. And you can do this with, you know, holding your girlfriend's hand or your dog. Get appropriate photos and incorporate them into your paintings, but on the right height. Okay, we find our appropriate place, carbon paper, and we draw out the outline of the figure. You don't have to do all the detail, just the outline. And you can see the carbon printout of the silhouette going to be on the painting. Alright, I'm just going to use black. I've just got some black in my lid of the paint with some water, and find a decent brush you're happy with doing precision work with, and we'll just start getting this silhouette on there, keeping the edges perfect, and then concentrate on the inside sections afterwards. You don't want to put too much work into it and all the edges look feathery, because they're important to be quite sharp. So you will get an idea what we can do with silhouettes in paintings. You can take photos of your dog, your cat, holding hands with your girlfriend, picking up things, hiding behind things. Depending on your painting, incorporate that certain silhouette into your painting. You can have a painting and look at it and go, okay, I want a silhouette in there of me and my girlfriend. Work out a pose you can do that'll suit the painting. This is just a basic one where I thought, all right, I'll put my foot on the table, coffee table in the living room there, and use that as the rock and look up in the angle where I think the summit of the mountain is. And it just puts that little personal touch. And believe it or not, if you've used a silhouette of yourself, you can look at it and you can see the resemblance of you in that stance of that silhouette. Even though there's no detail in it, you still see the silhouette of yourself. Okay, our silhouette's finished. Now I'm going to get my white and just highlight one side of the silhouette. I'm going to make it easy for myself. I've got a paint pen, so I'm going to highlight virtually, let's see, okay, now I'll just sign this. Alrighty, this is just a simple exercise of how to put a silhouette onto a painting, okay? Hope you like that. Subscribe, like and share all my videos. All the best. Goodbye, good luck, good on ya.